Hello everyone, welcome to GZRS Fantasy Football Now. Week 2 is in the books, let's talk about it. So last week, Parasite defeated Pack Attack. That brings Eric to 1-1 and myself also to 1-1. Rombo lost to Show Me TDs. That brings Caleb to 2-0, Rombo to 1-1. Indian Princess, she defeated Cheerio. That makes Megan 2-0, Wes 1-1. Little Giants lost to Tiny Tomahawk. That brings Tracy to 1-1, Sam to 0-2. And then I'm Back Bitch defeated Burrito Bowl and that makes my Pops 1-1 and Haley 0-2. So right now we got 2 people that are 2-0. We got 2 people that are 0-2. We got a lot of 1-1s in there. So right now it's going to be who's going to be separating themselves out of that 1-1 pack in those standings. Talking about standings, the NFC. Caleb is number 1 in the NFC. He's 2-0, followed by myself, 1-1, Eric 1-1, Sam 0-2, Haley 0-2. AFC. Megan is leading that pack. She's 2-0. Her and Caleb are the 2-0 teams, and they're respectively both leading their division. Then Nate is 1-1, Tracy's 1-1, Pops is 1-1, Wes is 1-1, in that order. Like I said, there's a lot of 1-1 teams, so it's going to be who can really differentiate themselves with the other ones. I think, and don't forget, the top 3 teams from each division go to the playoffs. So it's right now the cutoff in the NFC would be Sam and Haley out, and then in the AFC it'd be Pops and Wes out. It's not overall record; it's in your own division. Top 3 teams battle against each other, get into the Super Bowl, AFC, NFC, just like real football. All right, so yesterday we had a trade. Let's talk about that. I traded Devontae Adams and A.J. Brown to Haley, and Haley traded Marvin Harrison Jr., MHJ. All right, so let me just do this little analysis of this trade. I mean, I'm a little biased, but what I see when I see this trade is it looks like Haley got a couple good wide receivers, Devontae Adams and A.J. Brown. Devontae Adams is a little bit older. He has maybe 1 or 2 good years left, maybe 3, depends on, probably 1 or 2 more likely. And then A.J. Brown, good young wide receiver. He is battling a little bit of a hamstring injury right now. So who knows how long he's out for. Maybe, hopefully it's only maybe a week or 2. But she got 2 good wide receivers. And I got a really good young wide receiver to pair up with my other good young wide receivers. Justin Jefferson, Garrett Wilson, and Marvin Harrison Jr. Yeah. And anybody else interested in trades, don't forget to update your trade block. I'm going to try to touch this every week so people know who is actually wanting to trade who. We got Amari Cooper on there, so another good older wide receiver. Tyler Boyd, Madison, Chuba Hubbard, Isaiah Likely, which could be interesting. I know he had a really good week number 1. Week 2 kind of fell off a little bit. Mark Andrews is still there, of course. But and then Christian Watson, that guy's been trying to trade him for a while. Hopefully he does good, but you don't know. All right, so this week also, and I apologize, I'm talking really fast. I don't know how long I can edit a video and post it up on this app, so that's why I'm trying to just boom, 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 boom. So this week, I'm going to put a poll down below. You guys always make fun of me, saying I make a pick of death every single week. Let's see how much better you are at it, honestly. But, so go ahead and please play along, get involved, pick your own people. And then, but for my picks, the picks of death, I'm going to go with, so with me versus Megan. Of course, I'm going to go with myself, but I think there are 2 heavy hitters, 2 teams that are really good, 2 teams that will probably be in the playoffs. Nate versus Haley. I'm going with Nate. However, Haley's team is a lot better than what it is, an 0-3 record. A lot of IR people, Christian McCaffrey, A.J. Brown's out. She has a solid roster. I think that she can push for the playoffs towards the end of the year. Depends on how quickly she can turn around with that roster. Wes versus Tracy. I'm going to go with Wes. Ayuk and Neighbors. I think they're going to have 2 good games. Ayuk, without Deebo Samuel, I think he's at least going to get 1 touchdown and at least 70 total yards. I think he's going to have a really good game. And then Sam versus Eric. I think Eric is just too much. Sorry, Sam. Eric's a good team. I think he's probably going to steamroll you, to be honest with you. Caleb versus Pops. This is actually my game of the week. I am choosing Pops, kind of do an upset, even though he's projected to beat Caleb. Caleb does have that respectable 2-0 record. So I think Pop's finally getting his lineup dialed in. I think it's a good lineup to look up and down. It's very solid. But this is my game of the week. Game for people to watch, game for people to look at. But yeah, that's all I got for this week. Please, like I said, do the poll below. Pick your team. See how you do compared against me. And I'll see you guys next week.